Yay everyone, it's the Steven session of how to do some calculus. Okay. You see my average rate of change sign. Yep, it's awesome, I know. Didn't take much work. Okay. I'm gonna read it to you. The population FT of people in the US is described by the table below in T in years. Okay, I'm going to read the table to you too. You see T is years, 1910 to 1920, 1930, 1940, 1950, 1960. For 1910 there's 3,200, 4,700, 7,000, and etc. You can see that, obviously. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to work it out. And we're going to get a question right quick to show you how to do average rate of change. Okay, as you see here, I got it all worked out and stuff, and we got the question. I'm going to read it to you. Find the average rate of change from the year 1910 to 1960. I know you can't read it. It's okay. Okay, we're going to look at a graph. Well, no, first we're going to look at our formula to do average rate of change. It's going to be f of b minus f of a, b minus a. B is going to be the second one, a is going to be the first one. Okay? So we look over here at our graph, we got to find 1960 and 1910. You see those two, okay? Just memorize them. Okay, now we got our formula. It's going to be f of 1960 minus f of 1910 over 1960 minus 1910, since 1960 is b and 1910 is a. Look over here to your graph, find 1960. 1960 is going to be 22,800, okay? And 1910 is going to be 3,200. Okay, you see that I got that down, and we subtracted 1960 by 1910. That would give us 50. Okay. Subtract them two, and that would give you 19,600 divided by 50. I worked it out. You see over here where I got that 22,800 minus 3,200. Yeah, that's how I got it. Okay. And then we took 196. Well, I mean 19,600 divided by 50. Forgive me, Miss Brock, I messed up. I'm nervous. It's my first time participating. Okay, I divided over here. You see right here. I took 50 divided by 19,600. I don't know if I want to explain this to you, but okay. 50 goes into 196 3 times. That's where we got 3 from. You subtract 196 from 150, you get 46. And bring that 0 down. 50 would go into 460 9 times. Okay. That would be 450. 460 subtract 450, easy. 10. Bring that other 0 down, it'd be 100. And you know 50 would go in 100 2 times. That'd be 100. Subtract that 0 2 times. That gives us 392. Go back over here. The answer is 392 people per year. That's the average rate of change right there. Okay. And now, I'm going to tell you about why it's a real world problem. Might go longer than 5 minutes, but I'm sorry. Okay, Miss Brock. The reason it is a real world problem because many people have to find out the population, if it's growing or if it's decreasing. That's some people's jobs. But you could also find it your own self calculate the different years, and what average rate actually does, what it usually does is find out the constant rate of growth that it could be through the years to get to the end. It's like it's average rate of change. It's the change in between two things, and it's the rate, average rate. It's average rate. It says it in the name. So, yeah. But we use this every day. It might not be with population and stuff like that, but it could be with velocity and stuff, and all that. Seeing how far a ball can fall. What's the distance of the ball between the 2 seconds? We use this every day, and you don't even know it. There you go. There you go. Now you got something to tell your teacher. Hey, we actually do use this in real life. There you go. And say, Steven helped you with that. You're welcome. I want to thank you for listening to my presentation. That was awesome. And stay true.